best friend.
Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Shonda, and today we are going to be talking about what you should be looking at before you go thrifting. So before we get into that, you know I am drinking tea. I did not have my tea on the last video, but today I am drinking tea. It is cold out here in Vegas. Yesterday morning, you guys, it snowed, so I woke up to like a nice light covering of snow, which was cool because I'm from the Midwest, so I'm used to like having snow. But since I've been out here in Vegas, I think like this past summer, it probably only rained once. And then the day before yesterday or day before that, we had like a little bit of rain and then the snow came. So that was really cool. So today I'm gonna be drinking my Stash green tea. So this green tea is a good antioxidant. It's also going to give you a little kick or a little boost of, I think this one has like a little bit of caffeine. So it's going to give you a little boost of caffeine. I do drink coffee sometimes, but I just haven't been drinking coffee lately. I don't know why, but I just been enjoying my tea. So I have steeped my little tea bag here. And as you guys know, I did a video I think it's probably like a month or two ago now, and I have found this at the thrift store. So what this has in it is normally for the tea bags, but what it has in it is the ginger. So I went ahead because I want ginger in my tea, but I don't want it floating around in there because it gets all in your throat, and I don't need all of that. So I just actually put a little piece of ginger in there. It's about a nickel size piece of ginger. So I just put it in there and just let it let it steep, and then stir it up a little bit so you'll have like a green tea slash ginger taste. Along with that, I did talk about my Bessemer honey. It's with the raw honey, so you want to use this. I'm almost out, so I will be picking up some more the next time I go to the international market. So that's that. So let's get into this video, you guys. So what you're going to be looking for before you leave out and go thrifting, because I get a lot of people and I see a lot of people on different videos always talking about they have all of this inventory and they need to get rid of it. Okay, so the fact that you guys already have the inventory and need to get rid of it, you have to get more creative. And when I say that, what I mean is you have to like start bundling things, having sales, um, targeting like people who are in rural areas and can't get out, and sending items to them. You need to market for that. You can also let me see. There's a lot of different ways you can do this. You can send out mystery boxes as well. I have tried that. I'm not sure if they're still doing it on eBay. I don't do it anymore because I got rid of like my death piles. I do not like to have a lot of inventory sitting around. So I'm just giving you guys tips on how you can get rid of this stuff. But you need to get rid of it, because if you don't, you're just going to end up giving it back to, the thrift store for free, and you're going to be out of a lot of money. Another thing you can do is send to the consignment stores or online stores like ThredUp, the Real. If you have like high-end merchandise, you can send it out to the Real. ThredUp, I know they're still doing a lot of recompositioning where you only can send in certain items, and I think it's gonna be for like the new sellers. You can't send in like certain name brands anymore, so you want to check with that. Try to send in as much as you can to them. I mean, it's worth a try. I mean, it's better than, even if you get a couple bucks, it's better than not having them sitting around your house and not doing anything, because if they don't sell on like the ThredUps or the Real, I don't know, you can get them back. Or what I do is I don't want them back because it's not even worth my time. Because if they didn't sell on eBay for me, they didn't sell on Poshmark for me, and they didn't sell on ThreadUp, 9 times out of 10 they probably are not going to sell. So I don't want it back. So you can do what you want to do. You can donate it or whatever. So let's get into one little tip I want to share. If you guys are selling on eBay, what you should be looking for if you're going out thrifting. So let's go on over to the eBay website. I'm going to make my screen a little smaller here so you guys can see. So if you go to your seller hub and you go over to this tab called research, what you want to do is go there. Oh, hold on. I lost you guys. Let me flip this on top. Okay, here we go. All right, you want to go over to your research tab. Once you click in there, you're going to hit sourcing guide. So for example, if you guys are sourcing like clothing, you want to click on clothing, and say for instance you're selling women's clothes. So before you go out, you can kind of write these things down, or I don't think you can do this on your cell phone, but I'm not sure, but I don't think you can. But you can write these clothing items down. So if you go to women's clothing and say you're looking for leggings. As I looked for leggings about 2 weeks ago, okay, so you can see the seasonality where the leggings are going, like it's going down as far as what people are buying. So that trend is going down. Because probably like 2 weeks ago, I looked for leggings, and the #1 brand, which is still Victoria's Secret, I came up on a couple pair of Victoria's Secret leggings. They were like VSX, the ultimate leggings, and you guys, those were selling for like at least 20 bucks, 19, 20 bucks a piece, used. So you want to make sure you are going in here and checking them out. LuLaRoe leggings, like the thrift store has a ton of these. I don't know what happened to LuLaRoe. I guess they went out of business or something. But I'm always seeing these LuLaRoe leggings. So you want to grab those. You want to grab any pink leggings. As I said, I found a lot of the pink leggings as well. You want to grab Spanx if you can find it. Those are kind of hard to find. I did find one pair of Spanx leggings, which I'm really excited about because I think they're going for like 50 bucks and up. This brand, let's see, I haven't came across anything like that. I never even heard of it, so I would probably look into it a little more. But you guys, you can write down like the top 5. If you want to do the top 10, you can. They have Lululemon on here, Hue, Cabby as well. I found a lot of Cabby at the thrift store. Black Milk, I never heard of that, and Torrid leggings. You guys, don't sleep on the higher size clothing. I mean the bigger size clothing, because they do sell a lot. Okay. So yeah, so you can look there before you go thrifting, and you can, you can do used or you can do new. And the new category, let's see what's selling the most. Of course, this trend is still going down. I think more people are kind of like getting out of the house and not lounging around, because before, like in this area and a couple weeks back, people were just really in the house because of the pandemic and everything. So that trend was really up. Like as soon as I would list those leggings, they would sell. So brand new, you have LuLaRoe at the top. Okay, so if you find things brand new, you can write down a couple of these name brands here. Faded Glory, I think that is a Faded Glory. I think that is like a Kohl's brand. And then you have, of course, Torrid. So down here, brand new, nobody's really checking for the Victoria's Secret new because they cost so much. They're like 60, 80 bucks and up for leggings. So nobody's really checking for those. Adidas, which I'm surprised it's #9. I really love Adidas, but it's not about what you want. That is the thing. Since I love Adidas, I was buying like a whole bunch of Adidas stuff, a whole bunch of Nike stuff. Nike is not even on this list for one. So don't think about what you like. You know, think about what the people want. And this list is going to give you that information. Okay, you guys. So if you guys have a death pile, let me know in the comments about your death pile. Like, how big is it? Is it like huge? Because if it is, you need to start working on that and getting rid of stuff, because you know summer is coming. So now it's time to like start getting summer stuff. So if you have a lot of winter stuff, coats and things like that sitting around, you guys, you have to move it. You have to have sales. Um, you can do bundles. That's another way to get rid of things. Or you can just give it away. You can also do another thing that you can do if you really don't want to take it back to the thrift store. You can do like the curbside free pickup on Craigslist, where you make an ad and you say, you know, a box of clothes, boys, size 8 to 10, a big box of shirts, pants, shoes, whatever you have, put that in the listing, and then you can give that stuff away if you are still having a hard time selling it. So yeah, you guys. So if you go back, let me move my face over here. If you go back to your sourcing guide, you can see here they have all these different categories. So before you go thrifting, just make sure you guys are looking through there. They have everything like antiques, art, baby stuff, and it's just, I mean, it's a no-brainer. So that's what I have been doing lately, and I have been getting a bunch of sales. So I want you guys to do the same thing. Okay? So yeah, I just wanted to come in and share that little tip with you guys. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. And I will see you guys next time in my next video. All right? Be safe out there, and I will see you soon.